season, there's a guy from San Jose, California that got a fiance.
Oh.
And I was, my dad's like, ooh, this one's in San Jose, Melanie. And he is a PE teacher. He teaches 4th and 5th grade. You know what I notice about these guys?
Huh.
I mean, I don't know if I would date them, but they're freaking nice guys.
Yeah.
It seems to me. And I'm like, what the heck are these people stealing nice guys and nice people for? Right?
Well, it's just really bizarre that some of the lengths that they will go to be with someone who,
yes,
it's just so bizarre. And I thought this, at first it's like, it can't be real. Like, do they not really know what's happening to them right now? But it's real. They don't know.
So, you know, it'd be interesting. I was driving the other day, and I was thinking about that guy that's from San Jose. I believe, and I saw the clips they were talking, and I know the places he was, like, she shops at Trudy's Bridal, and that's right by my house. The woman that was shopping for a dress on that show.
Oh.
And I'm like, wouldn't it be cool to look him up and we can talk to him?
I know it.
Teacher, a PE teacher.
Okay, what was his name?
I don't know. Let's see.
Was it episode 1?
Yeah. Season
season 1. I'm sorry. Yes.
You know, you can kind of see.
There was the Mormon from Utah, right? On that, Mormon guy.
I like them. I was like, oh.
He got that really young girl came here and married him from Russia or something.
Yep.
Then there was that Daniela Muhammad. Yeah, I don't know. It's like so long ago.
Oh, here he is. We should look on his Facebook to see if he's still married.
Oh, Instagram. I know you can follow some of them. What's his name?
Justin and Evelyn.
Justin and Evelyn.
Do we have to say spoiler? Is there like a spoiler?
Jeez, it was 7 years ago. If anyone's going to go back now. You know, speaking of spoiler, you know, what is really cracks me up is like somebody was watching like the O.J. Simpson TV show and everyone was like, don't spoil the ending for me at work. All the younger kids were like, don't spoil the ending. I'm like, you don't know what happened to O.J. Simpson?
You know, it's like, are you under a rock?
Yes.
They're on their phones too much, right?
Somebody said don't spoil it.
They've been living in Fortnite too long.
I know it. Yes, don't spoil the ending of the O.J. Simpson story.
I wish it was a better ending, right? I wish it was a different ending. I was living in Buffalo when that all happened.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. No, it looks like Justin and Evelyn, as of October 2nd, 2017, they are still together. But, you know, he lives in San Jose. I kind of felt like their love was genuine. It seemed like when I saw a lot of it seemed like obviously you'd have to really become in love really quickly, right?
Yeah.
Even the intimacy part. Did you notice that?
And a lot of them, I like how the person they're with is like, no, we can't have sex till we're married because they're locking that down. They're locking that down. They want their ticket to America. They don't want to be messing around.
Well, that's what that Muhammad and Danielle.
Yeah,
right?
he did not want to touch her.
Tunisia. So he was. I mean, people would say he was good looking, but I don't want to say he is because he was a jerk.
Right.
But he was good looking, and then she wasn't. You know, she was
a little. Let's call it what it is. She was a little mentally challenged.
You know what? I knew it. I was watching it with my dad, and I was like. My dad's like, she's dumber than a box of rocks, Melanie.
She was. I think she's got a little mental issues.
But I thought, geez, something is going on. The way she takes forever to talk.
Yeah, she's a little slow, poor thing. And he completely took advantage of her.
And because I looked it up online, I Googled it, is Danielle mentally challenged? Yeah. And then people were chiming in that, she's got thick glasses. And I'm like, holy, is that an indicator, you know?
Right, yeah. No, it wasn't anything to do with her glasses. I mean, just the way she talks, she's a little slow, poor thing.
He is.
So, yeah.
And he said because of his religion, they couldn't kiss. They could only kiss the cheek. Even the wedding day, they could not kiss.
He wouldn't touch her. He wouldn't go near her. But then, I watched an after show, and he did consummate the marriage like 6 months after they were married. because I think he was like, I need to do this or I'm not going to, get to stay, because they went through a divorce situation. So I don't know.
I did more research, and he's saying that my friend was here. We were watching it. I have her hooked, and he was saying, "Oh, I'm really private. I don't like talking about things, and I don't like kissing in front of people." But then apparently they said they had sex once, and he said he doesn't want to have sex with her anymore because she has an odor.
Yes, he said that at the freaking finale.
Where's Mr. Personal, private, person?
Yeah, it was like insane. Those two are crazy. Gosh, why do I watch all this horrible TV?
Because you feel better yourself.
I do. But do you ever watch like those shows like Survivor or Naked and Afraid or none of those?
No, I don't have cable. I know you and Dad, you have all the works. You have Netflix,
Everything.
Hulu, Prime. I don't have cable. But my dad watches Alaskan Ambush People or something.
Yes, I've seen that.
And I'm like, what the heck is this? Who are these people? And my mother's convinced he wants to move to Alaska because he's watching all this stuff,
Well, I'm going to tell you a story, though. You know that Alaskan Ambush? Do you know that singer Jewel?
Oh, I love Jewel, yes.
Well, her father in one of those shows is her family in Alaska. So if you really love Jewel, you should read her autobiography. Like, the way she grew up is, like, insane. She grew up with, like, no electric. They had nothing. She lived out in the wilderness of Alaska, and then her family has their own show. They still live out there. It's, like, insane.
Okay, well, that makes me more wanting to watch it, because I like Jewel. I knew all her music. I saw her at Lilith Fair, way back when.
Yes, with Sarah McLachlan, yep. So I watch a lot of those really bad shows, like, and I'm currently trying to work on a joke about it. So, I'm still really tweaking it before
I can. It's like a train wreck,
train wreck. I mean, I've got to work on it a little more before I can, before I'm even going to try it at open mic. But I'll tell you how I started out with, I really like watching those shows about people that live out in the wilderness, like Survivor, Naked and Afraid. I don't know why those jerks have to go out to the jungle. I just sit home naked and people are afraid.
I almost think my dad watches that one.
Yeah.
They don't have soap operas on anymore. I wonder if this is like the new soap operas.
No, there's not. I think the only one still hanging in there would be General Hospital.
Yeah. Yeah. And I grew up with I don't know how if you watch soap operas as a kid. Did you watch them as a kid?
Yes, I grew up watching General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, like all of those.
Yeah, I remember my grandmother. I would go and we go over there during the summer, and we spend time with her all the time. And she got us into soap operas, and I was in 5th grade. It would be Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, Santa Barbara, and then she would love talking about these people on the soap operas. Yeah. And she was very sharp. It wasn't like she had dementia, but she would call us accidentally the name of the people. How you doing? Luke, and I'm like, no, it's Dad. It's not, And she would just, she'd call me, and we like Luke and Laura's wedding. You remember that?
Yes. And your grandmother called you Laura.
Yeah, I wanted to be called Hope. I loved Hope with the eyebrow.
Yes, remember Hope with the big eyebrows. Yes. Great show. Yeah. Well, listen, we filled up our second half of the show with all of our chat. Just so everybody knows, you still have a big stack of dating cards that next time we record, we will start chipping away at those dates. Okay. Yeah. And I want to report on Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my God, I'll do it. All
right. Thank you very much. And we will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, thank you.